Hey, welcome back to Lamb Chop Builds. How's everyone doing today? This is going to be the start of my first commission build. It's going to be the 1967 Mustang Shelby GT350. Uh, I'm not sure how I'm going to release these videos. We're going to do a little bit here, a little bit there, just wait and do one big video in the end. Probably smaller videos, actually. So that's what we'll do. We're going to just do an unboxing and kind of a kit review here as we get into this. So with that, let's get to it. Okay, so we're going to do the unboxing here. Probably better all we get through. Just do a little quick kit review on this as we get it open and look at it. And I think I mentioned this one before, but I did get confirmation on the colors with white with black stripes. I thought it was white with blue stripes. So that's what we will be doing. I think I may do like a white pearl paint. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't want to do Wimbledon white, but we'll figure it out when we get to it. I've never had one of these, opened one of these. I've got a Dodge Charger or Roadrunner somewhere in the tin. Not much to it, really. Low part count kit. And we're going to take this eventually. Let's see kind of how this will fit. You can kind of see how that we may end up painting the inside of the box, like for a diorama for this to sit in. It'd be kind of cool. This may be what we do with that. We'll figure that when we get to it. Do that part for free build diorama as far for as my first build that I was requested to do. So take a look at these decals. What we got here? White stripes. Got some Michigan tags, Tennessee tags. We will use some of these. We probably will not be using any of the stripe. Probably only the license plates. We'll use one of them, maybe. Big Sky Country, Montana. Because we're doing black stripes, so I'll be hand laying those, which is fine. I can do my own design on those. But we will save these decals for another project if we need it. Read through the instructions here. Let's look. Probably not the first time this kit's been opened on the YouTubes here. We got about 14 steps counting with the decals. And your engine, intake and front case, engine cover there, valve covers, transmission step 4, front suspension in step 5, rear suspension and exhaust in 6, front seats and firewall in 7, rear seats and interior in step 8, step 9 your instrument panel and assembly, windshield and body on step 10, front end on step 11, rear fascia assembly on step 12, wheels and tires on 13, as we said, decals on 14. We may do the trunk cutout on this. And maybe hinge the trunk since it's easier to, since it's already done. So we may hinge that and put like a little stereo system in the back of it. Oh, drop those. Not much chrome in this kit. Some bumpers, valve covers, mirrors, headlight buckets and wheels. I don't think I'm gonna open everything out of the bag. Excuse me, out of the bags. Might as well. There's only 3 bags, right? I may get the sanding on this body, clean it up where it needs cleaned up. If I remember right, the other videos, the hood don't fit nice, so you got to trim the hood out a little bit, clean it up. Not a lot of flash on this kit, from what I can tell, so this may not be the one that fits bad. Who knows? Let's open the body and we'll pop the hood and we'll take a look. I think the hood and the trunk is the issues with these. And they could have put that hood pointing in a different spot. Still got to clean it up, but yeah, you can kind of see it. The gaps one way or the other. I'm sure once we clean up some of that, it may sit a little nicer back in there. Then we'll get to that later. Let's pop the trunk off here. And I'm not sanding anything on this yet as I'm taking these off. And this will try and cut that a little tighter here. I gotta go to the Menards today. Get some lumber to make a perch, as you might say, a roosting stand for some chickens. Yeah, once we get that cleaned up, that should fit a little nicer. It will be all right. A little work on the hood, it'll be okay. I don't think it's as bad as this may be a different kit boxing. Yeah, this will look good when we get to it. A little more than interior and seats. A little bit of flash on this, not a lot. Around the seats. Got our clear parts. Looks good. We ain't gonna rush on this one. There's no time given, just to build it, and we'll do the series on it. But I was asked, when are you gonna start on my kit? So we're starting. Nice pad printed tires, wide ovals. We may or may not go with these. We may do different wheels. We might do the kit stuff. White oval Firestone. Nice looking tires. Let's stick them in here. I'll put them in a baggie later. Yeah, there ain't a lot to this kit when you get down to it. Let's these tires in this bigger bag just so they protect the windshield here. Got our exhaust here, our chassis, and some scoops and door cards. Good little bit of detail on the door cards. Should be able to detail them out all right. A little flash here and there on this body, not too bad. 2025 Guangdong. So we will remove the trunk there, and we'll do speakers and something in the trunk. And they do a spare tire. I've been watching. Was watching the Sprue podcast, JT and Modeled Out Customs. JT talks about always wanting to open it up now and put a spare tire, so we may do something like that with this one. With that, that's the unboxing and the start of my first commission build, the 67 Shelby GT350. We're going to do white with black stripes, and the rest is up to me on what we do with it. So we're going to have some fun with that. See you next. Happy Mile. We'll see you next time.